So right now he is working on flux-core welding, horizontal position. We got around 22 on the boat, 260 on the wire speed. Give or take, you know, depends on, you know, what you're running. We're running 045 wire and 75/25 on the gas. Let me see that. 75/25 on the gas. Everything is going pretty smooth right now. He just finished stick welding and now he's about to fine tune his flux. You see, he's getting it in. So what we're trying to do, we'll make a coupon out of a 2" 3/8 angle. That way they can do 4 positions. He did flat first and then he's going to his horizontal now. Once he finished that, then we'll be going uphill. Once he finished the uphill, we'll stop and we'll dive back into the test, and then we'll do the overhead one. As soon as we finish that one, we dive into the test. So that way he'll be fresh off of dropping good beads and dive straight into the test, get it done and keep it moving. So, but he's doing real well. This is actually a 16-week course, and we teach stick welding and flux-core welding in 4 positions. And we teach you MIG welding, but we don't test you in the MIG welding. We just teach you how to weld MIG in 4 positions. For most jobs, especially for fast track employment, right now the MIG welding, flux-core welding is where it's at. If you are thinking about construction, then you want to consider the stick welding, because stick welding is always going to be big for construction, especially for pipes and buildings, for structural buildings. So for iron workers, always going to be a need, and for bridges. If you're going to be doing some welding on bridges and maintenance and things like that, then you can get some good money flux-core welding and stick welding on bridges. Well, stick welding on bridges and doing flux-core welding on buildings and in the shop for fabrication. So it's a win-win. I like to tell people flux-core is like having 2 muscles, because they got with gas and without gas, and both of them hit hard. So, you know, you can use both of your arms in this flux-core, man. That's really where it's at. So if you're thinking about gaining you some skills and you want to know which one to dive into, if you only got a small time to get it, I would consider flux-core and MIG welding, because it's one process, meaning that it's one gun, just 2 different wires and 2 different kind of gas, but you're using one setup, which is the MIG. So for those who are considered construction, yeah, get that stick in. But if you want to get you some money and start building products and you know, change your life, flux-core and MIG welding is where it's at. A lot of companies are looking for it because it's more economical. You can make more money flux-core welding and MIG welding, building parts, installing things. So it's just a big door for flux-core right now and MIG welding, especially in this area. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas, but everywhere you go, somebody got something going as far as flux-core or MIG welding go. They always building something. And just remember, with flux, it's just like stick. Drag, slag, push, wire. Keep that in mind. You drag, slag, and you push wire. You don't want to push flux, because you can get the slag inside of your bead, and that can cause you to fail the test, and you don't even know it's in there until they get ready to break it. So, you know, you might think, man, what was the slag at? So you always want to drag, slag, and push wire, family. You can push wire. But I do want to say this, when it comes to regular wire, you can drag and push wire. So you don't have to just drag it only, or push it only. So it depends on what you're doing with it. But if it's fabrication or it's post-MIG or spray, they're gonna have you push it. Because if you push it, it's gonna make the bead look better. If you drag it, it's gonna be put too much penetration, and it's gonna cause you to get holes that burn through the material. So just keep that in mind. But he's doing well today. We just letting him do his thing. Everybody got, you know, got their own process that they're working on right now. So our goal is to just help everybody on their own level. We got 1 person on horizontal, 1 person on flat, 2 people on vertical, 1 person on flux. It's just, you know, we just let people go off their own pace. Just wanted to check in and let you see what we got going. He's getting it in right now. So his goal is to next week, probably like the end of next week, he should be able to take his flux vert test is the goal. So we get it in, fam. Y'all be blessed. We out. Hold on.